Local school corporations will build onto their mental health and suicide prevention programs over the next 2 years. Star City's McKenna Adams tells us about those plans.
North Central Health Services is partnering with the Education Development Center to enhance suicide prevention school-wide in Tippecanoe and the surrounding counties. Education Development Center Director of Partnerships, Richard Fournier, says the goal is to create standard policy across the district.
If you take your average math teacher, you take your average social studies teacher, she needs to be aware of what those efforts are at that tier 3 level, that intervention level, that specialist level, because what she's doing in the classroom relates to their work too.
Here's how schools will improve their programs over the next 2 years. School corporations will develop written protocols for helping students at risk of suicide. They'll also draft written protocols for responding after a suicide has occurred. Districts will also develop community partnerships, provide training for people in all levels of education on how to identify youth at risk of suicide, and promote ways to help students deal with day-to-day anxieties. Lastly, they will engage stakeholders like parents and school leadership. Fournier says it's about creating systems and structures at every step of the way, supporting students at all levels.
Aligning policies within a district and in a school that recognize the entire spectrum, from the minute a student enters the classroom to the family that has been taking care of that student and is part of that school community, all the way to the psychologist, the counselor, or the community-based organization that's helping the student on the outside of the school system.
North Central Health Services says implementing a variety of strategies like these will help reduce youth suicide rates in the region. McKenna Adams, Star City News, Lafayette.